What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Dynasty Coaches podcast. We got a special one for you today. We're doing a Dynasty Coaches PPR mock draft. It'll be a startup PPR Dynasty League. We'll be going standard rosters with one QB, two running backs, three wide receivers, one tight end, and then three flex and one super flex. That'll be where we left off. We aren't going to do any benches or anything. We'll just do the starting lineup that we are going to put out there. We're each going to control 4 teams. So we'll go Nick, you do 1, 4, 7, and 10. And then Charlie will do 2, 5, 8, and 11. Then I'll do 3, 6, 9, and 12. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Nick, you are on the clock with the 1-1.
Jonathan Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor, interesting in the Superflex. He took him over guys like Mahomes and Allen.
Yeah, so Nick gave me a little gift with his first pick. So I'm going to go right ahead and take who I have as my top QB, Josh Allen.
All right. I'm going to then hang on. With that, I will go ahead and take the second best quarterback for a lot of us, Patrick Mahomes, with that third pick. Nick, you are on the clock.
Go ahead, give me Joe.
Joey B, huh? Alrighty. Charlie.
Give me Herbert.
Justin Herbert. Lots of quarterbacks going here, as how Superflex should go. I am going to go with. I think I'm going to go Kyler over Lamar. I think Kyler's weapons are probably better, and just his longevity is going to be better, I believe. Nick, Team 7.
That sucks, man. I don't really like Lamar, like you just said. The weapons there, I don't really like it. Hurts such an unknown, and I don't have a lot of faith in Prescott. So I'm kind of down to Russ. And I kind of wanted to draft Russ anyways, just to keep him away from Meanie, but
Russell Wilson.
I'll take Russ.
Russell Wilson off the clock, off the board. Charlie.
Give me Najee Harris.
Najee, second running back. Where's he at? There he is. A player. Najee. All right. Like you said, I'm not too fond of the quarterbacks that are left, at least in round 1 for round 1 quarterbacks. Could go McCaffrey, but he's getting older. You know what?
Yeah, but so is Eckler, Cook, and Henry, like the next 3 after.
Yeah, exactly. But
yeah, exactly.
I think the next running back would be Chris McCaffrey. I don't know if I would take him here though. So I'm gonna go Jamar Chase. Nick, Team 10.
Oh, I'm looking. Do we ever find out what's going on with Kamara's legal troubles? Has there been any kind of definitive on that?
Not that I've seen.
I haven't heard anything.
I feel like it was a thing, and then it just wasn't a thing anymore.
I would imagine he'd probably be suspended for some point this year.
All right, I'll go ahead and take Adams.
Devontae Adams. Interesting over Justin Jefferson. Why Adams over Jefferson?
Quarterback.
So you take Carr. You take Carr over Cousins, huh?
All day long with a wet paper towel.
Right.
Well, this is nice. I'll take Lamar Jackson. I can't believe he's still on the board.
Yeah, I know. It goes to 111. Wow. Alrighty.
Got to get him here. It's just the next best quarterback. How is Jalen Hurts ahead of Dak Prescott on his board?
I know. I agree with that.
That's really stupid. And Deshaun Watson. I mean, I get that Watson might be suspended, but in terms of pure talent, are you kidding? This is stupid.
I agree,
hate fantasy sometimes. This is why I hate fantasy.
Hurts is over Rodgers, Brady, and Stafford, who all have more proven talent than him.
I watched Jalen Hurts play last year. He was booty cheeks.
Deshaun Watson's, it sounded like he's going to be suspended for possibly the entire year. There was a report that they put out that the Browns might be able to get back a lot of the stuff that they gave up, or at least a lot of the money. So
they gave him a lot of guaranteed money too.
Yeah, so a lot of that could be refunded back to him. But I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go Justin Jefferson, and then it's Snake, so I will be up again, and I will then in turn go Dak Prescott. Charlie.
All right. Can you pull back to the main board, Meanie? So we got Lamar on this team already. And we're going to give him a good running back, and we're going to take Austin Eckler. Out of McCaffrey, Henry, and Eckler, is that are you least concerned about Eckler's age than any of those guys? Eckler is, I think Eckler is 26. Is going to be his age 27 season, and he is more of a pass catching back. And with the addition of Isaiah Spiller, they're making sure he doesn't overwork himself like McCaffrey's had in the past. So I feel like Eckler's a little more safe.
Mm-hmm. Nick on the clock. First start is Devontae Adams round one with this team.
Hey, boys, I got to be honest with you. My dumb butt was not paying attention that we were doing this on multiple teams. I thought I was building this as one team again.
So, again, you are two.
Yep. We're going to have to build this up. That's all right. I'm going to pay attention now. We're going to pay attention. It's been a long day, boys. It's been a long day. All right, so we need a quarterback here. You know what? Funnily enough, just because this team has Adams, but we're going to go Rodgers here.
Oh, your favorite player. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm so happy I was able to give you Team 10.
I just want to say before I think it's my pick. Is it my pick next or is it?
No, it's my pick here. And then
Never mind.
You know, for all the smack we were just talking about him, in Dynasty, I would take him over Tom Brady. I'm going to go Stafford here.
You vulture.
He's getting older, but he's still got
vulture.
I'm going to go Stafford.
Unbelievable.
Charlie.
All right. All right. We still got some options. Ooh, yeah. Okay. So we already have Najee on this team. So, not sure what the deal with him is yet. You know what? We're gonna go Trevor Lawrence. Also, I do just want to say I think we should vote on what team we think is the best. But at the end of this,
I'm cool with that. We will definitely do that.
It's not going to be any team governed by Nick because he was not paying attention.
Yeah, because the first round.
That's all right. We're going to get back on track here. So we're going to take CMC on this one.
CMC. All righty. All right, I started Kyler here. Now I'm going to go Mark Andrews here.
Oh, okay.
What?
It gives you that positional advantage.
Well, that's fine. I'll just take the top target on the Falcons and probably the best tight end for fantasy.
Thank
Kyle
you.
Pitts. Thank you very much for the free share of Kyle Pitts there, Meanie.
All the crap he's been talking this whole time we've been doing this about the gloriness of Kyle Pitts, and he takes Andrews over Pitts.
I'm going based off a quarterback right now, sir. Lamar Jackson is better than anybody that Atlanta's going to throw out. And
no one's disputing that, but this is that Falcons team is going to have to pass the football a lot, and Kyle Pitts is going to be a safety blanket. It's just him and Drake London.
Well, yeah, but I mean, Baltimore is going to pass, maybe not as much, but they're going to pass quite a bit. And
it is dynasty. It's dynasty. Kyle Pitts.
Oh, yeah, but name another receiver in Baltimore. I mean, Rashad Bateman could be something, but we don't know.
The Ravens also run the ball a lot more.
Yeah, but
it's got a point.
I'm not denying Mark Andrews' value. He's right behind Pitts in Dynasty, and in redraft, I want Mark Andrews out of anybody except maybe Kelsey. But I just think in this instance, we just agree to disagree. I think we'll just Still a very good player. I do love Mark Andrews. I have his jersey, so I'm not going to hate on him.
Oh, yeah.
I'll take Cup, Meanie.
Who?
Cup.
All righty. So I am up with Patrick Mahomes, huh? I'm going to take Swift.
Respectable.
Again?
Yep.
First you take Stafford, and now you take Swift. All right, fine.
Because you were shitting on my Mark Andrews.
You're going to play like that?
Yeah,
No. This is beautiful. I'm going to take your boy, Javonte Williams, right here.
All right.
I actually kind of forgot about him, but that's fine now. That's all good.
I'll go ahead and take Derek Carr.
Derek Carr. You are up again with this team, Nick.
Same team?
Yep, same team. You started this team with, Jonathan Taylor, then Derek Carr.
I know there's gonna be some people not happy with that, but whatever.
Right.
I'll take CD.
Oh, that's a good pick. Great pick. All right. I'm going to get the stack with Allen. I'm going to take Diggs.
It's not bad. Wow. I want to, even though we were just shitting all over him.
Do it. I need something to laugh about. Do it.
Not yet. I will go.
Quitter.
I'm going to go another running back, and I will go with Joe Mixon.
I'm liking that Team 3 build right there. It's looking nice.
Yeah, I'm hoping. I was going to go with another quarterback, but we'll see.
I'll take Chubbington.
Chubbington, huh? Charlie, you're up. Herbert Pitts, and then
Team 5 needs a running back. So can you please be a lad and take me to the running back page, Meanie? Thank you.
There you go. Yep.
Much appreciated. All right. We are going to take, Jesus, Derrick Henry and Cook at the top of the board. Derrick Henry's so old.
Yeah.
I know it's so.
I mean, you got Henry, Cook,
Someone's
Kamara,
going
and
to have to
Dart,
take him, and it's not going to be me. I don't want him expiring on my fictional roster.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a guy who might be a little bit of a homer pick, but I have a lot of belief in him this year as a bounce back. Yep, Saquon.
I think he's going to have a great year, too.
A lot of good signs out of training camp so far, so I'm really excited.
Yep. All right, well, this one here. We'll go Tyreek.
I'll be back before my next pick.
I'm going to go Tyreek here.
Just to screw up Charlie, I'm going to go A.J. Brown right after you. So
to make sure that he's not back by his next pick. Oh, there we go. A.J. Brown. So, do you have more faith in A.J. Brown getting targets with Jalen Hurts at quarterback? Or
then Debo with Trey Lance? Yes.
Debo with Trey Lance or Tyreek with Tua?
Hill was already gone.
I know, but if I hadn't picked him, would you have gone Hill or AJ Brown?
Yes, I'd have gone Hill until you picked Hill, and then I went AJ after you.
Right.
Yeah, we picked back to back just to intentionally have you not be there by the time your pick came out.
All right, I am back. Had to grab a beer. Okay, this team needs a wide receiver. So, that's convenient. We will take, honestly, best player on the board, Debo. We'll take Debo.
Charlie, while you were gone, we were having a discussion. Who do you think has more targets? Tyreek, AJ Brown, or Debo? All have kind of questions at wide receiver.
At QB.
All right, quarterback.
Debo.
You think Tebow has the most targets? Or Debo has the most targets?
Because there was a report that came out of Philly that said despite adding A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith is still the number one wide receiver in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
And he'll have to share with Waddle and Gesicki.
Yeah.
Whereas Debo has, there's weapons there's Kittle. There's weapons in San Francisco, but Debo's so unique that he's going to get a lot of opportunities. So
yeah. He's big on the rushing game too, so
absolutely.
Here. Well, Nick, you took Wilson from me. I'm going to take Kamara from you.
That's fair. I think all of us were sitting there like, man, those top three, we really want to draft.
Yeah.
They have to carry the liability.
Yep.
So that's fair. I might surprise some people with this one, but I like the player. I want him, so I'm going to reach a little bit, and I'm going to take Hall here.
Who?
Brees
Hall.
I'm liking your teams, Nick. You're a little unconventional, but I respect it.
Yeah.
I think unconventional was a very polite way of saying that, so I appreciate it.
I mean, it's not a bad spot for him.
That's what I'm saying. It's not a bad roster build. It's just different from other people's.
Yeah.
There's nothing going against the grain can be a good thing. So
yeah.
And we have no idea how these rosters would play out if we were actually in the league. So
yeah, exactly.
There's the whole point of speculation. It's fun. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm also going to go for a guy who's a little further down on the board, but who I think is going to be a beast, and he's shown he can be a beast in an offense that really suits his game. I'm going to take J.K. Dobbins.
Yeah, we've talked about him.
Yeah. All right. Started Justin Jefferson and Dak Prescott. Here, I'm going to go this. Jalen Hurts. I know we were just crapping all over him, but I think that if there wasn't speculation of Watson being suspended for the year, then I think Watson is the clear player right there. But I'm going to take Hurts's rushing upside over Trey Lance's rushing upside. So with this team here, Justin Jefferson, Dak Prescott, and Jalen Hurts. This is kind of a win now, too. Give me Derrick Henry. I'll take him.
I'm glad it wasn't me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's so much better per touch than majority of these guys. I know he's old, but he's coming off that injury.
It's a win now team, so that's a win now move.
Yeah.
Can you take me over to the main board, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Give me T. Higgins.
T. Higgins. I got a question for you on that one. Why him over Keenan Allen or Mike Evans?
I'm trying to build all of these teams with a longer term outlook.
Okay.
And Keenan Allen is 30. And don't get me wrong, for a win-now team like the one you're building with Derrick Henry, he's a perfect fit.
Yeah.
Because he's still a dynamic wide receiver one with Justin Herbert throwing him the football. That spells success. And obviously, same thing for Mike Evans with Tom Brady. But both of those guys are a little on the older side. And I'm looking, and I see a guy like Higgins who already has displayed some extreme talent in the league. And he and Joe Burrow, like Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase, are going to be a pairing for a long time because they're both basically in the same time frame.
Yeah, it's crazy with Dynasty, how much different Dynasty is with redraft. I mean, you wouldn't see Derrick Henry falling to the 4th round. You wouldn't see guys like probably Tyreek wouldn't fall this far.
I'm going to take Kelsey.
Dynasty, you want to go look for the future also. So Travis Kelce. Alrighty, I'm up here. Started with Chase, Stafford, and Kamara, huh? I'm going to go running back here, and I'm going to go with Leonard Fournette. I got to get that second running back good because who knows if Kamara is going to be playing and how long he's going to be playing with the suspension. So I got to get some insurance for him.
All right. I'm going to take ETN.
Travis Etienne. Another kind of surpriser over guys like Cam Akers, David Montgomery, James Conner.
Not sure what James Robinson's deal is with his injuries. There's a lot of question marks there, so I think ETN's going to kind of step in and be a guy off the bat.
Yeah. He's, there was a report saying that he's cutting like his old self, so.
Things we love to hear.
Yep.
I take Waller.
Darren Waller. Wow, Waller over Kittle, huh?
Yeah, I don't trust the quarterbacks.
This is kind of another win now team. I'm going to go with Mike Evans. I mean, who knows how long Chris Godwin is going to be out still with his ACL tear. Evans will probably be a target hog for sure in the first half of the season.
Can you take me over to wide receiver, Meanie, please?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, this team needs a wide receiver pretty bad. And we're going to give him an alpha wide receiver who I believe after this year is finally going to get a good quarterback. We're going to take DJ Moore.
DJ Moore. Let's hope, man. Freaking.
Well, I'm hoping and praying. I love DJ Moore, and it kills me to see him put up these great numbers with a crappy quarterback.
Hopefully, Hopefully he's not wasted like Allen Robinson has been.
That's bad enough. I mean,
Allen Robinson.
I don't want this to be Allen Robinson 2.0.
Exactly.
But thankfully, DJ Moore's only 25.
Yeah, he's still got some time.
I'll take Waddle.
Jalen Waddle off the clock. All right, Patrick Mahomes, DeAndre Swift, Joe Mixon. I'm gonna go Kittle here. Charlie started with Josh Allen, Javonte Williams, and Stephon Diggs.
It's a good team right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think we're going to top it off with another high-quality player at a position I don't have yet, and we're going to take Hawkinson for tight end.
TJ Hawkinson. It's going to be interesting who the odd man out is there. Because Swift is going to get his. Jameis is going to probably start slow, but, he's the alpha there.
I'm of the opinion that once Jameson Williams comes back, Amon-Ra's going to slip.
You think so?
Yeah.
Nick to end round 4, start round 5.
Aaron Jones.
Aaron Jones.
Followed by Keenan Allen.
Keenan.
Getting some solid vets for the squad.
Yeah, that's looking like a pretty good team. If Derek Carr
is a very good team.
If Derek Carr can
supplement
produce finally with weapons.
Can you show me the main board, please?
Yeah, that build is kind of hindered around whether or not Carr shows up.
Yeah, if everything goes right, if Carr shows up, you got to have CeeDee Lamb finally break into that number 1 status, which, he probably should. Aaron Jones is probably going to get a lot of targets and be more involved in the passing.
You know what? We're going to take Dalvin Cook here. About time, and I need a proven player for this squad.
Again, another one on Dalvin Cook. There's no way he's lasting the 5th round in redraft. All right. I am going to go the GOAT himself, Tommy B.
I'm going to go Schultz.
Dalton Schultz, huh? Schultz over Goddard. Why?
I think that Schultz will have more chances in his offense, especially with Cooper out. They're going to be looking to spread those targets around. That's also assuming Elliott continues what Elliott's been doing, which is being pretty much non-existent. So we'll see.
Mm-hmm. Charlie, Herbert, Pitts, Barkley, and Moore.
Give me Cam Akers.
Cam Akers. Good one. Alrighty. Started Kyler Murray, Mark Andrews, Tyreek Hill, Mike Evans. We go Deontay.
And I will go Ryan. Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan. Wow. Over guys like Trey Lance, Kirk Cousins, Tua.
All right, here's the thing. All right, I'm gonna literally take the wet paper bag over Kirk Cousins every day, all day.
Is there a difference between Kirk Cousins and Matt Ryan now, though?
Yes, Matt Ryan is. So here's my issue with Kirk Cousins, right?
Okay.
What excuse has Kirk Cousins had since he moved to Minnesota?
Not a lot.
None. Not a single one. Right? Matt Ryan has been mired in his team's issues, right? Yes, he had some talent. He had some things going on. No offensive line, nothing, right? Take him to Indy, one of the best offensive lines in football, one of the best, if not the best, running back in football, and then you give him some talented wide receivers to go with it. I just don't. Yeah, it's not an argument for me.
Man.
All right, I'm going to take Matt Ryan's running mate and give me Michael Pittman.
Matt. Another interesting one over Judy, Metcalf, McLaurin.
Horrible QB in Seattle. I don't know what Judy's got going on with his criminal things, whatever those allegations are. So a lot of question marks. So I like Pittman. He has a good QB under center, and he was good with Carson Wentz last year, so he can be good with Matt Ryan.
Yeah. No, I'm going to go Tua. I think that his weapons are phenomenal. One of the best in the league right now. I'm hoping he takes that next step. Nick, Devontae Adams, Aaron Rodgers, Breece Hall, and Travis Kelce.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'll take Josh Jacobs here.
That's a good one. Didn't think he'd fall this far.
Yeah?
I actually had to scroll down and saw his name there. Surprised he was still there too.
It'll be interesting to see where he lands next year because the Raiders didn't pick up his fifth-year option. So that tells me he's not going to be a Raider.
Or could they afford to after they paid Adams?
That could be something too. But
we're going to take DK here.
Okay.
More of a long-term lookout.
I really wanted him earlier, but oh God, the quarterbacks there make me so nervous.
Yeah.
But he'll get his targets.
What's that?
Said he'll definitely get his targets.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of those targets are accurate is another story.
Yeah. I'm going to go Cortland Sutton. And then to start round 6 here. David Montgomery. He's been actually a target hog at the running back position the last couple of years, and they don't have Tariq Cohen anymore. So I think he'll probably be the 3-down back again.
We're going to take Elijah Mitchell here. Buy into another good year from him.
And
it'll be interesting to see if they go back to the running back by committee that Shanahan's known for, or give him trust to be the bell cow, kind of like last year.
I was going to take a risky pick here, but I think I'm going to go with a bit of a safer, riskier pick and maybe save that one for later on down the road. Bit of a better built team. I'm going to go Judy.
Jerry Judy, I was kind of deciding who I think is going to be better beside Judy, but
Well, I think it kind of told us where you stood there when you were questioning Charlie about not picking Judy earlier, and then you go and pick his running mate before you picked him. So
Yeah.
I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, I just think Sutton is the better receiver, and I think that he's the number one target on this team. Jerry Judy is the number 2. So, I mean, Judy might honestly be the number 3 if he doesn't start catching footballs behind Tim Patrick, because Tim Patrick catches everything. But here, I'm going to go Goddard. I think he's probably going to see quite a bit of targets here. At least red zone targets.
Give me Zach Wilson.
That was one that I was hoping would last a couple more. I think he's going to be great. The Jets are setting up a team, big time team.
I agree. I think they're setting up a monster. Let's see. Yeah, I'll take Marquise Brown.
He's going to be fantastic the first half of the season.
Yeah, and then D-Hop comes back.
Yeah. All right, I need a running back here. I'm going to go with, James Conner. He's really the only back there right now. He's going to get the passing game and the rushing game. And good to pair with Kyler Murray, too.
Can you show me wide receivers, please?
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, I can't see the board on my computer. It's being stupid, but all right. Let's see. Ooh, got some good options here. I'm really thinking about taking a guy, but I don't know if I want to.
I'd be curious to know if it was the same guy I thought about taking like 3 picks ago.
I know. It's just I don't know if I want to. We'll see, because I might take it for another team so I can explain it afterwards. But for this squad, I'm going to take. Oh boy, this is tougher than I thought. I'm going to take Traylon Burks for this squad.
Ooh.
Not who I was thinking of taking, but I think he's the next best option for me. I think he's like another AJ Brown type for Ryan Tannehill to play with.
He's very different or very similar body builds and everything, so where they play very physical. Nick, team 4. Started Burrow, Cup, Chubb, Waddle, and Schultz.
All right. I'll take this kid you guys got so much faith in. Give me Lance.
Trey Lance. Why don't you have faith in him?
I just haven't seen it. And I didn't follow him in college, so I can't really speak for his game in there. I just haven't seen it yet.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna go with Scary Terry. He's definitely scary, but he's really the only target in Washington.
How'd that work out for Pittman?
No, I agree, but I'm hoping he's a target hog. I mean, Pittman still finished as a top 15, top 20?
I think it was top 20.
Top 20 receiver?
Yeah.
So,
Nick, I'm going to take the guy I was talking about earlier but couldn't pull the trigger on, and that's going to be Drake London. Drake London.
Nah, it wasn't who I was thinking, but there you go.
All right, okay, you'll have to let me know who you're talking about later.
Yeah.
Nick ends round 6, start round 7.
Fields. Just Fields.
Justin Fields.
Dreams here.
You know, I love the guy. I love the talent, but Chicago is doing nothing for him.
Yep.
It's scary taking him.
And then, ooh. I'm gonna take a faith jump here, and might be an odd pick, but I think this guy is gonna be a security blanket for a young quarterback. Give me Fairmouth.
Pat Fryermuth, huh? All right, Charlie.
Hope that guy's still there later. Can I see the general overall board?
Yeah.
Thank you. Ooh, yeah, okay. I'll take a guy who I have some faith in, who I think is gonna jump out and get some shares right off the bat. Give me Kenneth Walker.
Mm-hmm. It's interesting you went there with only having one quarterback in Superflex. Are you just not big on the quarterbacks left, or do you think somebody's going to fall to you?
Yeah, I'm kind of just waiting to see what the board looks like a little later on. I'm not gonna push for something that I could wait on. Okay. Just about value at this point for me.
Yeah. I am then in turn going to go with this team's old or older. I'm going to stick with it. Allen Robinson. I think he's finally got a quarterback. Well, we're going to see what he can do.
I guess I'll take Elliott.
Someone had to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't just continue to go undrafted. I was wondering if Pollard was going to go above him.
That's tough. Okay, 4 to wait. Ooh, he's still there. I'm going to take a guy I was talking about earlier who I said is still going to be the number 1 wide receiver, and that's Devontae Smith.
Devonta Smith. All right, Team 6 here.
Man, kids just bought whatever on Amazon. I'm scared to go and see. Dang. Amazon controller is sneaky, man.
All right, I'm going to take the chance. I mean, he's lasted long enough. I pray to God he doesn't get suspended for the year. But I'm going to go Deshaun. I think that team is young enough to where if he does get suspended, yeah, he won't be a contender this year. But having Murray and Watson as your 2 quarterbacks in Superflex is not bad.
I will take Sanders.
Miles Sanders.
I'm going to give Zach Wilson his shiny new toy. Give me Garrett Wilson.
Garrett. No, I'm going to go with Deshaun Watson, geez. His number one guy here now, Amari Cooper. He's probably going to be one of the only targeted people on that team.
All right, here goes my first homer pick. I don't think I've picked a single Saints player yet.
Michael Thomas.
No, Jameis Winston, actually.
Wow.
Oh!
Wow. I thought Michael Thomas was coming big time.
He's got Adams and Judy on there. It would just
Whoops.
the second quarterback. Well, hey, take the bag off. Paper bag.
There you go.
No, it was Kirk. You had it right the first time.
No, Kirk is not taking me on any space travel, space treks, or any of the rest of it. I'm not doing the Kirk.
I think Nick just hates NFC North QBs.
Yeah,
that might be accurate.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers, Kirk Cousins.
Yep, he definitely hates Jared Goff and Justin Fields too.
Yeah, he did take Justin Fields. So
maybe not. Let's not get hasty. Okay, I'm gonna stop the Antonio Gibson free fall. We'll take him. Give me Gibby.
Antonio Gibson. Wow. All right. I'm going to vulture him from you then. I'm praying to God he gets back to the old Michael Thomas or something in the form of him, but Michael Thomas.
Yeah, that was the guy I was going to take. But before me and Charlie got in that discussion about wide receivers, I was going to take him.
Yeah.
Back at 6'3", when I took Judy, I was going to take Thomas, but I didn't. I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
These tight ends looking pretty dry.
Yeah, I'm not going there. I'm going to go as my fourth wide receiver. I'm going to go with the number one target in Arizona, and I'm going to go with DeAndre Hopkins.
Well, wait for him to get back.
Yep. I'm not gonna need him for the first 6 weeks, but whenever he comes back, I could see starting him over possibly Sutton or Thomas.
And speaking of number one wideouts, I'll take Darnell Mooney.
Darnell. All right, here goes Jared Goff, right? Nick.
What? Jared Goff can free fall to the end of for all I care. Give me Olave.
Chris Olave, Homer.
Yeah, back-to-back Homer picks there. Deal with it.
Hey, I respect the stack, though. That's a good call.
Yeah. I'm going to go CEH with the hopes that he finally friggin' gets the lives up to the draft capital. With Tyreek Hill gone, you might see more targets going to the running back position. So,
can I see the running back draft board, por favor?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Drying up a little bit.
Yeah.
I think there's still some guys there. Give me the rookie. Give me James Cook.
James Cook.
I think he's going to spread in and have at least a pass-catching role in that offense.
Yeah. He went above the Devin Singletary pick, too. You think Cook will have more of a role? I know you said pass-catching, but do you think Cook is going to be...
I think he's gonna do a little bit of everything because he's gonna get his share of carries to occasionally spell Singletary, and they're gonna use Cook all over the field as a pass catcher. So I think he's gonna have more value in the now long term than Devin Singletary ever is going to.
Yeah.
Because they were already spelling Singletary with Zach Moss. So
Yeah.
Zach Moss is basically nothing now.
Yeah.
I'll take Pollard.
Tony Pollard. That is very interesting. You took Pollard over a guy maybe like A.J. Dillon.
I'm curious as to how long Damian Harris stays on the board because the Patriots running back situation is a mess.
That's why I would take A.J. Dillon over.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you in the slightest. It's probably the smart pick. All right, this one's a little tough. Man, this is brutal.
15 rounds of this, Meanie? Good God, man, you torturing yourself?
No, we're gonna stop at 11.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll stop at 11. We'll do the starting lineup.
You know, this might be a bit of a reach, but I think being on a new team is going to give him a bit of a fresh outlook and a new infusion. And I think this will suit his talents. Give me Ronald Jones.
Ronald Jones.
Interesting.
No, you saw flashes in Tampa of him being decent. No, what's interesting though is we're in a Superflex draft and 1, 2.
Yeah, 3 of my teams still need a second quarterback.
3 of your teams there, Charlie. 3 of your 4 only have 1 quarterback. But hey, there's nothing saying you can't do that. And then, draft all these great position players. And then mid-season or beginning of the season, trade for one of the quarterbacks.
Yeah, we'll pretend I'm going to use all my draft picks to trade for QBs.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Nick, you got Joe Burrow, Cooper Kupp.
Yep, I'm working on it. I'm just debating if I actually want to make the pick that I want to make. I don't know. Yeah, go ahead, give it to me. Give me Watson from Green Bay.
Mm-hmm. You know, it's interesting. We've had a couple of rookies go off the board ahead of like Chris Godwin, Mike Williams, Brandon Cooks, Juju, Tyler Lockett.
Let's all face facts. Cooks has not been a factor since he left the Saints.
I don't know if I agree with that.
That's a bit of a hotter take.
Yes. He went for over 1,005 last year, I think.
I just like to think that he doesn't do anything without, Is Jimmy Graham in the league still?
What's that?
Is Jimmy Graham still playing?
No, I don't think so. Talk about a homer pick, jeez. Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Guys are making me miss the Eastern Championships here.
I'm gonna go with Cooks.
Wow. Pilfer to me again. All right, that's fine. Take me over to quarterback, please. Can I see QBs?
Right. Oh, yeah, I got you thinking now.
Oh, your boy Kirk Cousins is still on the board, Nick.
Yeah, he
Russ
is
on the board.
He's gonna stay on that damn board too, not on my teams.
All right. I'm gonna take Daniel Jones.
Homer.
I made one homer pick, okay? I'm not like Nick over there. I don't want to hear it.
Hey, you picked Saquon too. You took Barkley.
Okay, yeah.
Too.
That is true.
The only giant worth rostering on your fantasy teams, all right? So if I make a homer pick, sue me.
I think Tony's still on the board down there somewhere. I'm waiting for you to say his name.
Tony, all right? If the time comes, we'll see.
You know Evan Ingram's not on your team anymore, right?
No, he's on the Jaguars, and good riddance. Trevor Lawrence can enjoy having Mr. Drops on his team.
Drops a lot.
He dropped like 3 passes a game. I want to
hand round
stab
8,
my
third
eyes
round.
Dang, man.
Jared Goff is looking real nice, man.
Yeah, does my Steam? No, I don't. So if you're sitting here, like, and you're like, man, there's a player that's so much better than the player I'm about to take, and he's sitting behind him, but chances are that first player is going to get injured.
I'm trying to think of who you're going with.
All right, so let's just put it out there, right? I'm looking at Chuba.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
For a team that already has Aaron Jones and Jonathan Taylor, do you take Chuba in the hopes that when CMC goes down, he walks in?
Didn't the Panthers add another running back, though?
Yes, they did. They added
Jonathan Foreman,
Tennessee's guy.
We talked about this on a previous pod. It's not going to be a simple backup role if McCaffrey gets hurt because there's 2 guys there, other guys.
They just added Deontay Foreman.
Let's see who was CD Keenan. I'll take Thielen. Why the hell not?
Thielen, huh? The old of the old, huh? Nah, on the clock, 9-1, begin round 1, Nick.
Then give me Juju.
All right, Charlie.
Give me Bateman.
All right. Best overall here. Yeah. I'm going to go with the target hog whenever he gets back, Chris Godwin.
4 receiver picks in a row for this squad.
Yeah. I mean, PPR, you got PPR and looking into flex territory.
And running backs have dried up like.
Yeah, I purposely went with the running backs first and waited on the wide receivers to see what kind of receiving depth you could get later in the rounds. It's not looking too bad. I mean, McLaurin, Robinson, Cooks, and Godwin. All guys that should see a lot of targets.
Oh, it's me, huh? Look at that. Give me. Know what the hell? Somebody's got to do it. Go ahead and give me Harris.
Damien, wow, this is something I was not thinking you would do. I was thinking you'd go running back, but I was thinking you would pair Kareem Hunt with Nick Chubb.
I don't. Hunt and Chubb make me nervous, damn it.
Yeah, but you got the Cleveland backfield wrapped up then.
All right. Not crazy about how QB is looking, but he's the best option on the board, and I've seen far worse QB2s in my lifetime. So go ahead and give me Ryan Tannehill.
Oh, Cousins is still sitting there.
I don't hate for him is so bad. I mean, he's Kirk Cousins, but he's constantly a top 12 to 14 quarterback.
At this point, I think Pickett's going to go before Cousins does.
He might. It's crazy the hate that you guys have for him.
Isn't Mac Jones there too? Mac Jones might go before him.
If there was any of my teams that needed a quarterback still, I would that'd be my next pick.
Yeah, but now the only person that needs quarterbacks is Charlie, and Charlie clearly doesn't want him. So
I'm tempted with this team to just secure Kirk Cousins just in case Deshaun Watson gets taken or gets suspended.
Well, I'm not taking him, so
I'm going to do that.
Take him then.
Kirk Cousins.
Oh, I care. Kirk Cousins can rot on the draft board.
The hate for that man is real.
Justin Jefferson, I love you, and I'm sorry.
Nick, Team 7.
See, like my old habits make me want to just take Lockett because Lockett's always Jesus, but that's only because he has Russell there. I just don't.
You don't believe in Drew Lock? Come on.
I mean, did you?
That's a good one.
All right, give me Elijah Moore, or yeah, that one.
Elijah Moore. All right.
I just realized I drafted both the Browns on that team.
Yeah.
Elijah and Marquise.
Well, yeah.
Should have gone for St. Brown. Could have had all three of them.
Yeah.
Ooh. You know what? Give me Dawson Knox. Need a tight end for the squad.
It'll be interesting if OJ Howard kind of cuts into him at all.
Nah, I doubt it. Knox is a trusted red zone threat. We saw what he could do last year.
Yeah.
I'll buy into that.
I'm going Amon-Ra.
Respectable.
Nick.
Yeah, I'm going.
Sorry, I wasn't sure if you were paying attention like the last one.
And paying attention, all right? My wife's telling me I need to hurry this up. So, yes, I'm paying attention. I got pigs to feed. Give me Singletary.
Devin Singletary. Charlie.
All right, take me to QB, please.
Oh, going shopping, are you?
All right. Give me. Ooh, this is interesting.
I know who I would be taking.
Yep.
I mean, I guess
that's not even a question right now.
I'll take Mac.
Wow.
Who?
Mac Jones.
Mac Jones. Come on, that's funny.
Was that who you were thinking, Nick?
No.
Who were you thinking?
I was going to go Pickett.
I would be too, but I don't think it's questioned.
I'm not convinced that he's going to start right away either.
Yeah.
And honestly, if it wasn't Pickett, I might have thrown somebody for a little bit of a loop there and gave Mariota a third try.
Eesh. Gasicki. And then I'm going to take my chance on Kareem Hunt there.
I was really hoping he would snake back around.
Yeah, I know. Right as I said that, I was like, yeah, Nick wants him. Nick wants him to make it back.
Yeah, I was really hoping he would. That's why I picked Singletary instead of him. I was hoping he'd snake back around to that other team.
Yeah.
Give me Zach Ertz.
Nick.
I will take Ayuk.
Brandon Ayuk. Me. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Gabriel Davis hype is real. Let's go with it.
I'll take a vet for this team who I think is going to be a nice fit. Give me Robert Woods.
Give me Claypool.
Chase Claypool. And I am glad that he made it back to this team because it's not somebody that I'm going to need necessarily right away. But Jameson Williams.
I'll take Sky Moore.
Could be the number one. Who knows? Nick.
Give me Gallup.
Michael Gallup. All right. All right. God, yuck. I'm going to still go with Cordero Patterson. He was legit as hell last year. Hopefully it continues a little bit.
Give me Kadarius Toney.
Homer. All right, Nick.
Yeah.
End round 10, begin round 11, last round.
Give me Edmonds.
All right.
And then give me, let's see. Oh, the heck with it. Give me Williams.
Mike Williams?
Yep.
All right.
Give me Damian Pierce.
You know, it's interesting you took Tony over Galladay.
I have a little more faith in the younger guy. He was filthy when he was able to stay on the field. So. Jones seems to like him.
We'll go with Renfro. Just give him a big
God
extension.
bless America.
Yep. Just give him an extension.
I was sitting there like, ooh, just make it one more. It's like Hacksaw Ridge. Lord, let me get one more. You know, give me Landry. Let's see what he can do.
Homer.
Give me George Pickens.
Not with this one.
I think this is going to be a whole like 2 rounds of blue. Like
I'm going to take your boy. Kenny.
I don't know if he's my boy, but all right.
Oh, hey.
I was about to say, who's going to take him?
Hang on.
Because I'm not going to take him.
Remove player. All right, I put him for the wrong team.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
This commissioner is corrupt, bro.
I know, shit.
Collusion.
Collusion.
All right, Jared Goff. Alrighty.
Ha! You so funny.
Tim Tebow.
Right. Nah, give
Mark
me
Sanchez.
Lazard.
Butt fumble. Yeah, give me Lazard.
God, Lazard over Lockett. How far has he fallen?
It's so sad. He's so
God.
Nah, I want to, but I can't.
Ugh.
Hey, I'll take Jahan Dotson.
All right. I can't let him fall out of this draft without getting drafted.
There you go. Bite one for the team there.
Yep. That was a pity pick for Lockett.
Is OBJ really not on a team?
No, because he's tore his ACL in the Super Bowl.
Wow. Give me Peoples-Jones.
No.
Wow. And I'm gonna take your boy Mimi. I'm gonna take Tim Patrick.
All right. Whoops. Where is he? There he is. All right, and I will end this draft with Dalvin's going to get hurt. Alexander Madison. All right. Looking at the teams, who do you guys like best for the starting lineups?
I'm honestly a pretty big fan of Team 6.
Murray, Andrews, Hill, Evans, Johnson,
Yeah.
Conner, Watson, Dillon, Cousins.
Waited a little bit on running back, but
Yeah.
getting Andrews early was nice, and that's a really good trio of wide receivers with Hill, Evans, and Johnson.
Yeah.
And getting Jameson Williams in the 10th round, I think, is going to be incredible value.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
And if Deshaun Watson is able to play, I mean, that speaks for itself.
Oh yeah, Deshaun Watson in the 7th round.
Yeah, that's great for Superflex. That's ridiculous.
You could be getting a top 5 quarterback in
Easy.
7th round.
Easy.
I like that team 4 with Burrow, Cup, Chubb start. I think that they could be.
That's a pretty good trio. Waddle as well. Christian Watson's going to agree with Rodgers. That's a good one.
Yeah.
This may seem weird here, but I'm looking at Team 5, and the Herbert, Pitts, Barkley, Moore, and Akers right out of the top of that is nasty.
Yeah. That's probably I would say that's probably the best first 5 rounds for.
That is nasty.
I mean, you're looking at some studs there.
Oh yeah, I mean, you're looking at top 10s at each one of their positions, and you got 2 of them with your running backs. That's
yeah,
that's nasty.
Oh yeah.
Do you think Akers is top 10 at running back?
I think he has the potential. Yes, I think that if he comes out and has the season that we've been, kind of expecting, I think he's going to have a really good season if he can stay on the field.
Right, that was my mindset with taking him at that spot.
Yeah,
with Sony Michel out of the way and Darrell Henderson isn't really anything. So
yeah, I agree. Is there anybody on the board that you guys are surprised is still there?
I thought someone would have taken Pickett. To be honest, that's the big one for me.
Okay.
I was wondering if any of the other rookie wide receivers are going to go. Maybe someone like an Alec Pierce type guy. And there's obviously the fact that Odell doesn't have a team hurt him, or else I think he would be on one of these squads.
I think that hurts him. People
I
forget about him, I think. So
I'm looking at Team 8 too, though. I know we stopped talking about that, but I can't stop looking at Team 8 too. There's a lot of talent on that team.
Yeah, I mean, with me, that team will be can the second-year quarterbacks take the leap.
Yep.
So if they can, then that team is very good. But
see, that's what that was like my least favorite drafted team too. Like because I didn't like the quarterbacks after Wilson, and
yeah,
I guess I could have taken Lamar there, but I waited. But I don't know. I guess it was just banking on upside for a lot of those picks: ETN, Lawrence, and Wilson.
yeah,
Oh, yeah. That's kind of like if hope could float team. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. It could go really well, or you could be getting a really good draft pick in 2023.
Yeah. Yeah, well, even if it doesn't go great, you can spend that 101 on one of the top 2 quarterbacks next year.
Well, we have Bryce Young. Welcome to the
Yeah.
squad.
Yeah.
I mean, realistically, I can't really shake a stick at any one of these teams.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all fairly solidly built.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, that's gonna do it for us then tonight. Make sure you keep tuning in. We got another staff article up, so fantasycoaches.com. Make sure you guys are paying attention to that and our other podcast, the Fantasy Coaches, run by Coach Steve. But I hope everybody has a good week, and we will see you guys next week.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll catch you later.